So you might squeeze some of this liquid onto your hands, thinking it will kill all the germs and eat stuff for you. They come in all kinds of smells, colors, and sizes. Most people call it hand sanitizer, or more specifically, a disinfectant, which includes all of these things. But here are a few wonder ponders about this. How does this goopy clear gel even work? Do they have a secret ingredient that slaughters them all? Well, it's a yes-no sort of thing. The main ingredient in this goofy bottle is alcohol. Nope, not the stuff you drink. It's like the chemical form, mostly ethanol and isopropyl. Most sanitizers need about 60 to 80% alcohol to reach its maximum potential. Any less, the alcohol starts slacking off, and any more, the process happens way too fast and just doesn't work. And your hands get itchy and dry. Anyways, let's take a look to see how they do it. When the gel reaches your hand, these alcohols are like fencing, like the sport, with the opponent, except that the bacteria gets absolutely clapped and doesn't stand a chance. They poke the bacteria, break their cell membrane, which is the outermost layer that's supposed to protect them. Once the cell membrane falls apart, the cell has no way to hold itself together and decides to just leak all its vitals. How do the alcohols do this? Well, the cell membrane is mostly made out of lipids and proteins, and these alcohols are both water and fat soluble, making them the perfect solution for dissolving the membrane. Yahoo! The second method is called dehydration. Just like us humans, the microbes need water to survive. Yup, the meaning is exactly the word itself. The alcohols literally suck water out of the bacteria. And for the viruses, they damage their outer layers, and that prevents them from multiplying and infecting other cells. This isn't really a method itself, it's more like a sequel following after the disruption. When the cell membrane falls apart, dehydration happens naturally as the water leaks out. The last method is called protein denaturation. The bacteria is the Sassibaka and has a specific shape or form that they live in. And if their form is wrong or incorrect, they die. Say this is the bacteria's protein structure. A denatured structure will look more like this. When the alcohols interact with them, they break and mess with the shape of the bacteria. Hee ha ha. And since the shape is no longer the same and pretty wrecked, they're pretty much living their last seconds of life, saying their last prayers, and it's hell depressing, I know. So yeah, that's the three main methods. But wait, why does every bottle always say it kills 99.99 germs? So you're just gonna let the other 0.01 away scot-free? I don't want germs still lingering in my fingers, like come on man. Okay, chill out. The real reason is, it can't kill everything, and companies can't claim it does without proof. Some germs have plot armor, and the alcohol is just not strong enough to break it. It can either be that they have a protective outer layer, their structure, or that they are just hiding grime in your skin. A more effective way would just to be washing your hands with soap and water, and then using sanitizer. Okay, that's a bit too excessive, but these things are still great, especially if you're outdoors. Just squeeze some of this stuff and bam! What a quick and convenient way to clean your hands.